Hello, everybody. We are speaking today about GAIAtouch. My name is Haris Omanovic. So what is GAIAtouch? Maybe you have been wondering, maybe you have seen something on social media, some publishings with nature, with some touchings. Maybe your body was also responding to it. So let's explore this together in this next maybe 50 minutes. And we have here many GAIAtouch teachers, many GAIAtouch practitioners, which they can share with us their experience, so they can contribute to this conversation. And please ask questions. So, what is GAIAtouch? And also, so, Astrid, are you are on another link? Okay, I was expecting that we are on the same link. Okay,
I'm in another link, but I could be with you here. Puedo hablar con vos acá.
but like if you have another link, then it's okay. But like I don't know.
Yes, I have another link.
Let's see.
Okay.
So, what is GAIAtouch? It's a session, it's a class. So we have amazing GAIAtouch sessions, which are how I could explain it. It's invitation to life. It's invitation to presence. It's invitation to have future with this planet. It's invitation to happiness. It's invitation to be in love with life. And with this, like if you receive this invitation, it's very life-changing. It's like stepping to a new, different life. And then so there is opportunity to try it with receiving a session, which can be always different. It's always unique experience. And also it's experience of GAIAtouch if you come to 2 days class, practitioners class, where in 2 days you also learn how to do these sessions with these amazing teachers. You can see many of them here. And we have at the moment around 200 teachers all over the world, from Argentina to Japan, in around 20 countries. So GAIAtouch 2 days classes, practitioners classes are in many countries in the world already, on all the continents. And we are creating some amazing energy with this, some amazing possibilities, some amazing connections. And it's just wow. And we have also teachers classes, so 3 days classes. Teachers classes are classes where you become a teacher of 2 days class. So it's some kind of, it's a group creation of a lot of people learning how to touch, how to be presence, how to be the energy, how to be invitation, how to create with earth, how to open to something beautiful. And it's just like it's so much of wow, wow, wow happening on this way, on this journey, and it's just amazing. And the best is that these teachers here, they can share their experience from the first class, from the first session to now, what was created in their life, so we can all like taste the GAIAtouch today as much as possible. For me also, if I just explain to you like verbally, like it's what is it? It's a class, so it's life-changing class. It's a session on massage table with a touch. You can keep the clothes, don't worry. And you can also be without some clothes. It's something what I'm exploring in my life. I'm following happiness. I'm following how to have greater and greater life, pleasure of living. And I'm sharing it also with other people. I'm invitation to other people. And also this is how we met somehow. You are also following something. That's why you are here. You are one of the teachers. You are one of the translators. You are one of practitioners, one of people who are interested in GAIAtouch. You are following something. And I was following this most of my life. And like more I'm following it, more I'm inviting it, more it's opening. And I always knew that there is so much amazing life available. That's why I was following it. And also, like, you can ask yourself more, what are you following and how much you know that something else is possible. So I'm all the time going forward, and new life is opening, more beautiful life is opening. And that's, for me, that's the only direction, that's the only way. It's like growth is the most natural. And thank you for being part of this growth, part of this journey, so we can learn with each other and we can enjoy life together. So who are the teachers who are going to share their experience first? What is GAIAtouch for you? Who is ready to speak? Maybe we can start from A, B, C, D. Or can I just call people energetically? Who is going to speak? So I think Daniela Barros from Brazil is first with this big logo in the background. Daniela Barros, which language are you going to speak? From which body part?
Sim. Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
É um prazer estar aqui e poder falar com todos vocês que são ou professores ou praticantes de GAIAtouch ou interessados em descobrir o que isso é.
So I'm happy to be here and talking to the teachers, the practitioners, and the people who are interested to know what this is.
Porque estamos aqui por conta da Terra.
Porque estamos aqui por conta da Terra. Oh, we are here because of the Earth.
E para mim, GAIAtouch é a experiência mais completa de desfrutar, de ter um corpo com esse planeta.
So for me, GAIAtouch is the most complete way for you to enjoy your body with this planet.
É uma possibilidade de criar a vida desde do prazer, da alegria, do relaxamento.
It's a way for you to enjoy in a place of fun, relaxing.
E uma vez o Haris perguntou num grupo o que a gente tinha recebido do GAIAtouch.
And there was this one time Haris asked us in a group, oh, what did we receive from GAIAtouch?
E a resposta que veio do meu processo me emocionou muito.
And the answer that I had from my process really touched me.
Porque eu ganhei um planeta.
Because I was gifted a planet.
E ganhar um planeta é algo que eu jamais havia sonhado que era possível.
And being gifted a planet was something that I never thought it was possible.
Então, GAIAtouch para mim ainda é uma exploração com esse planeta que eu ganhei.
So GAIAtouch for me still is this exploration of this planet that I was gifted.
Uma linda exploração.
A beautiful exploration.
Por enquanto é isso.
For now, this is it.
Obrigado, Dani.
Obrigada, Dani.
Amazing. So thank you. And like now we go to Japan, we jump to Japan. So who from Japan would like to speak? Ana Fernanda from Colombia would like to speak more. Can we do Japan first? So we are jumping the countries. Or Colombia? Okay, let's go to Colombia first, but Japan prepare. Okay, somebody from Japan is speaking after Colombia. Ana Fernanda Martinez, just speak. Unmute yourself.
Ana,
Hola. Ya
dale.
bajé la traducción. Ok, ya no me molesta.
Acá estoy, dale, vos habla en español.
Buenos días, es un placer como siempre. Espérame. ¿Sigue sonando? ¿Oyes el rebote
Está
del otro
perfecto.
equipo?
No, no importa, está bárbaro. Hola, buen día. Hi.
Ok, súper. Hola, Haris. Qué gusto volver a verte y a todos, todo el mundo. Y que ha sido un maravilloso regalo para mí. Para mí, GAIAtouch y Airflow ha significado. ¿Vas a traducir, para?
Sí, yo traduzco, vos dale.
Ok. Ha significado volver a nacer. Y es dejar de
For
tratar de
me,
encajar
acá,
en un
espera,
mundo.
ahí traduzco, espera. For me, GAIAtouch, hi everybody, hi Haris, to see you again. I'm very happy to see you. For me, GAIAtouch and Airflow are starting to rebirthing. Dale.
Sí, un renacimiento en un mundo en el que ya no tengo que encajar, sino simplemente pertenezco y soy parte de la acción de la vida. Entonces me encanta algo que él nos dijo y era que no éramos solo una flor, sino la florescencia. Y estoy tratando cada día de encarnar en compañía de la tierra eso como parte real de mi día a día.
I realized after these classes that I don't have to belong anymore. I am part of the earth, and I'm not, like Harry said, I'm not a flower. I'm just flourishing every day, and I enjoy with the earth, creating with the earth every day of my life.
Y es maravilloso ver cómo la vida hoy hace parte de la tierra, hace parte hoy de todos los espacios de mi vida, empujándome a ser una mejor versión de mí misma y una invitación permanente a la vida.
And I see how the earth makes me flourish every day and invites me every day to a new to life.
Y debo decir que a veces es bastante intensa su deseo a que sea su mejor hija.
And sometimes I perceive that she's very intense in her willingness to be her best girl.
También otro gran regalo de estar junto a la tierra es vivir en esta permanente gratitud que lo único que trae a mi vida es cosas maravillosas y me hace disfrutar la vida aún en los momentos que en teoría no debería uno disfrutarla, hacerlo.
And she also is in constant gratefulness for life, and that makes her enjoy every moment of her life, even the ones that are not so wonderful.
Así que si nos está escuchando alguien en este momento que no hace parte de esta familia, pero que tiene un llamado para encontrar una vida feliz, tranquila y en gratitud, este es el camino.
If somebody is hearing us now that has not gone through this journey yet, but she has a call, this is the way to go. Gracias,
Y solo
Anita.
puedo decir gracias, tierra. Gracias a ustedes.
And only I can say thank you, Earth. Thank you, all of you.
Gracias, Ana de Colombia. So from Brazil and Colombia, we go to another part of the world, to Japan. Who is ready to speak from Japan? Who would like to speak to Japan from Japan? And you can also be translated. Maybe everybody ran away. So, anybody from Japan? Or if nobody is speaking, Miho, you are speaking. Who is speaking from Japan?
Mijo can speak.
Okay, then Miho speak. Can you speak, Miho?
Yeah, I can speak, but I
It's
have
very
to
hard.
translate. So is it okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay, for me, GAIAtouch is something that's yeah, it was really amazing, and it's kind of being a space of happiness and connecting all the energy from this whole earth, because I already have many friends. Yeah, I have many friends in this this GAIAtouch people right now. そしてちょっと日本語で言うと、本当このガイアタッチをやることですごく本当素晴らしい出会いがあって、そして本当なんでしょう、このいっぱい、この中で本当ここにもいっぱい友がいるという、そこに素晴らしいものを感じています。And also, I feel like home. ここにガイアタッチをすることで、本当にお帰りなさい、家に帰ってきたような感じ。それを感じます。Okay, so maybe other people can talk in Japanese. You have to say you have to point somebody, Haris.
Yeah, maybe, but like they don't know of the camera, but maybe it's enough for now, and later they can speak.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and sometimes it's also hard to speak. Like there is so much more to share energetically. So thank you. We believe that it works also in Japan after your testimonial. So now we go to Africa, to Algeria. If somebody can speak, like maybe Amira, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, Viva Algeria. We go to Africa.
Hello,
Does it work in Africa? Hello.
can you hear me? So I'm Amira from Algeria and a big fan of GAIAtouch. I would like to share my experience and the transformation I felt since the first day and the first touch of GAIAtouch till now when I become a GAIAtouch teacher. So I felt myself more fulfilled, happy, and joyful. And my attitude towards life challenges is much more gentle and flexible. And it doesn't stop at this feeling, but it's as if we are called to live, just live simply. Because in the reality, life is simple. And as child or as children, we knew that, and we forgot. With Gaia, we reclaim our inner joy, live fully in the moment. So understand. So we can understand that life is now. It's not in future, maybe where I have something or where I will do or be something. I don't know. We are our best version. It's not we are not searching for our best version because we are our best version now. And yeah, that's it.
Amazing, mashallah.
MashaAllah.
Thank you. Okay.
Welcome.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Thank you. So it works also in Africa. Now we go to India to check if it works in India. Shobha was already little speaking when I was muted to unmute me. So Shobha, can we change karma with GAIAtouch? At least a little.
I don't know about karma. Yeah, for the first, I just want to talk about my journey. So I'm a very practical, logical kind of person. But for the first time after GAIAtouch, I'm not getting words to describe things. So I'm like, what is happening to me? So it's like most of the time, even when people say, what is GAIAtouch? Like there's no words that can describe GAIAtouch or what happened or what changed. So there's no logic to this. That's what I have realized. But there's a lot of change in my life since the time I did GAIAtouch, which I can see. So I think I attribute that to energetic creation, like not something that you can explain. It is just energetic and it is beyond my personal life. It is like something else is happening and things are changing. For one, I've been doing so many things since September last year when I did GAIAtouch, only about 8 months or so. But I have been traveling to many places in India, either to teach classes or to learn something. So I've been spending a lot of money. I've been earning a lot of money, and everything is flowing. It's not like I'm not stressing about money or thinking too much about money. I think these are and I don't know what changed. Something changed. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's just energetic. Yeah. And happiness. I think when I did my class, and even before that, I was aware that I'm not able to be happy. I can sense sadness inside me. But since then, I can see that I'm also focusing in the sense I'm able to see that I'm able to access more happiness, more joy, more, like somebody said, inner joy. It's like the joy is with us. So it's like everything that I've been probably searching for outside, the connection with people outside. I think I'm happy with whatever connections I have with less people. Not necessarily, I don't need to have connection with all people. As long as I have connection with myself and I'm able to flow, that's what is happening. So I think I have taken time. I have not done too many GAIAtouch classes after I became a teacher, but I think I have taken the time to integrate or change myself more. I think that was necessary before I could do more classes. So I think, but I've been doing a lot of other things which have been flowing, and I'm more open to taking risks. Like I've done things which maybe would not have done before, in terms of saying yes to certain opportunities or traveling for that or talking to unknown people, not knowing what will happen. So yeah, so there's a lot of change in my life and also in all the people that whatever classes I have done in GAIAtouch, I can see a lot of change in everyone. In terms of there's a lot of flow. It's like you're just part of Earth, and just like Earth is continuously flowing, it's not stopping for anyone, waiting for anyone. So when you get that energy of the Earth, you can also just flow. You don't have to think too much. Yeah. I think thinking has gone down. That's what I realized. That's why there are no words also to most of the time to explain anything. It's just being is happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I think
happiness is already here. You just need to open to it. You don't need to
yeah,
do much for it.
yeah,
Thank you, Shona.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Haris.
Thank you. I still remember your look after 2 days. I don't know if you remember. There was a look. So after 2 days, you changed more than in 20 years of classes, and you couldn't believe that it's possible in 2 days. So there was this like this, like, oh my God, this is impossible. Like, how can I change more in 2 days? How can I be more happy after 2 days than after 20 years of, personal growth, working on yourself? That was the look. Thank you for the look. Yeah, it can be simple, like what we receive these words on the class, it's simple, easy, powerful, and also fast. Like life is here, somehow we just need to open to it and take over it, somehow step into it, start loving it.
Yeah, and also I think, like, for example, if you become a GAIAtouch teacher, immediately, normally you start putting pressure on yourself. Okay, I'm a teacher now, I have to do so many GAIAtouch classes to prove that I am a teacher or to earn the money because I have spent money. I think that slowly stopped. I mean, I stopped thinking that I have to do this by this time or this time, or I have to do so many classes, or I have to do them right now. Instead of that, going with the flow created a lot of other things, other classes which I was taking that happened, travel happened. I was also taking some, learning some classes. So a lot of other things happened, which I went with the flow. So yeah, basically, I think I started being more kind to myself instead of judging myself for not doing this or not doing that. I think, yeah, so the connection, more connection with self happened.
Yeah, spontaneously, what is happening, how it looks like, that maybe Earth is showing to us that it's not so much about results, and it's so
Yeah.
much about the energy that you are being, and still, I'm going to come in September to India, and I'm going to do like this.
I'll keep another look
Lives on
ready.
distance. Thank you.
Yes, thanks.
See you soon. So who is next? Who would like to speak? Who would like to share experience? Just start with speaking. Maybe also Europe, or we have Russia, also Argentina. No, nobody who's speaking from Argentina. Who is speaking? Or if you have some question, please, people, just ask question. Who would like to speak? I don't know who to call. Or do we have some question? Or we can be silent. We can listen to the silence. No? Do we have some question? Anybody would like to say something? Or we go to which country now?
Maybe you say names.
I don't know, like Marcos, just speak. We go to Russia now. Rostov-on-Don.
Hello.
Hello.
I will first speak in English and translate. So, what I can see now, doing sessions for people who receive this 1 of 10 sessions, which you gave us on the last class. We think that these sessions are like, well, these energies are like small maybe, or they're separate somehow. But what I see in people, how they change, sometimes I see even more changes from these energies, small energies, than from bigger sessions. I don't know how can it happen. Maybe for people in Russia, it's like this. Maybe they can first receive something smaller and then bigger part. I don't know. I will translate. And people say that they become more calm, they feel more union with nature, with the whole earth. They begin to feel their life better. They become, this feeling as if everything is always good. And sometimes they even surprised that they think that after these sessions they will start being something like not from this planet, like aliens. And they all notice that they become even more in this planet and with this planet, with this session. And when I hear this, it makes my heart melt.
And simple, easy, powerful. Anything else, Margot?
And as for me, I became more with each session, with each class with you, and each class which I do, I become more and more sure of the future of myself and of this thing that Earth will always take care of you, always. Anything can happen, but you are always protected, and Earth is hugging you, and like mother, just hugging, and you can let go everything. You can just live your life now and here, and be happy. Just live. Everything will be solved like this.
Mhm. So it works even in Russian.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, спасибо. Who
lo
is
tengo.
next? Hmm?
Está abierto el inglés, está abierto
Yeah.
al...
Mónica de Argentina. speaking.
Perdón. Okay. Sí. Hola, Moni. Hola a todos. Bueno, gracias por esta reunión. Y para mí GAIAtouch es conexión. Ya solamente nombrarla, conecto con algo que es relajación, es felicidad, y mucho más no se puede definir. Y es impulso también. Doy muchas sesiones individuales y lo que me enseñó...
Espera que estaba el desconectado.
Okay.
For me, GAIAtouch is connection. It's in Moni, el otro lo podéis bajar. For me, GAIAtouch is connection, is impulse, is happiness. ¿Qué más? Para mí GAIAtouch es conexión, es impulso, es felicidad. ¿Qué más, Moni?
Todas las sesiones, estoy dando muchas sesiones en camilla individuales.
I'm giving a lot of sessions in bed tables, individual sessions.
Y claramente el cambio, la regenerescencia que hay después de cada sesión en las personas
And I could see the change that happens in every session to the people.
es sumamente visible y demostrada y hablada por la persona.
It's visual and the person can show it and talk to, say things about it.
Y para mí en lo personal es un gran descubrimiento saber que mi cuerpo recibe sin que yo le ponga mente.
And for me, in personal, it's a big a discovering to know that my body is receiving without putting any mind.
Y percibo que antes de que pida conectarme, la tierra ya está disponible, es una velocidad increíble.
And before I am asking to connect, the earth is already there and the speed is very fast.
Y se amplificó muchísimo el servicio en mí, muchísimo más.
And the energy of service just amplified a lot in me.
Y bueno, con más ganas de ser GAIAtouch, más ganas de hacer clases, más ganas de expandir. Es como, es divertido y es placer experienciarlo así dentro de mí. No hay demasiado más propósitos.
I have a lot of willingness to continue doing a lot of GAIAtouch and expand it, and just that's my purpose now.
Y remarco que es en sí mismo una conexión. Y para mí eso es muy interesante vivirlo así.
I just want to say it again that for me it's a connection and it's very interesting to live it in that way.
Como una entidad en sí misma ya.
It's like an entity in itself now for me. Gracias, Moni.
A ustedes.
Gracias. So who else would like to speak, or if we have some questions, just ask. Who would like to speak? Who would like to share experience with GAIAtouch, or anybody would like to ask something, please just ask. Who's next? Or we are all sleepy already?
So I have a question which new people might want to know. I don't know. If you want to do the 3-day class, which to become a GAIAtouch teacher, do you suggest doing a 2-day class before that practitioner class? How do we choose what to do or what?
Yeah. Somewhere in the future, there is going even obligation to do first 2 days class, practitioners class, and then teachers class. Just we are still waiting for more active teachers in most of the countries. So people will need to do first practitioners class and then teachers class. Somehow with more practice, more you do, like if you receive a session before teacher's class, it's a stronger teacher. It can be stronger teacher's class. If you are on practitioner's class before teacher's class, it's stronger teacher's class. When you repeat teacher's class, it's stronger, and it's much better and easier also for me as a teacher when some practitioner come to the teacher's class and not like totally fresh person somehow. and still it's mostly like this. It's not in every case the same, of course. So just it's good to do more of these classes, also to repeat them more times, to repeat also teachers' class more times, to repeat practitioners' class more times, like with every session, also like with every exchange, also with these 3 hours classes, you're opening to something new. So it's a changing in a longer period. It can be big change in a short period, just it's something what you learn how to include in your everyday life, and you learn how to include it more with sessions, with more classes, something like that. So for my suggestion is do as many classes as possible, teach, receive, exchange as much as possible. And then this is creating more. Stella, you would like to share something?
Yes, I wish to share something. My last session, my last GAIAtouch session I had with he's a professional bodybuilder and he had an injury on his back and he searched for me for a session. Eu vou compartilhar com vocês a minha última sessão de GAIAtouch, que foi com um profissional de fisiculturismo. Ele é profissional em bodybuilding e ele me procurou para uma sessão porque ele estava com as costas machucadas. And he knows me. He was, oh, so you do massage? Can you massage my back? Because he was expecting maybe something different to help release the muscle. So he was very shocked that the massage was not very strong. Então ele estava muito surpreso que ele estava esperando uma coisa diferente, ele estava esperando que fosse um toque mais forte. But he just fell asleep during the session, and when the session finished, he was just like, "This is it? It's already over? It's 1 hour already?" E quando acabou, ele falou: "É isso? Já acabou? Passou 1 hora já?" And he was just like, "Oh, very relaxed." And he was happy because he said, "Oh, this morning I couldn't bend over to tie my shoes, and now I can. So thank you. This is already working. It's different, but it's already working." E ele falou que ele estava feliz porque ele não conseguia se abaixar para amarrar o tênis. Acabou a sessão, ele já conseguiu amarrar. And then I did a follow-up on the next day. Say, "Hi, how you feeling? Oh, how's your back?" E no dia seguinte eu perguntei, "E aí, como tá suas costas?" He said, "Oh, it still hurts. I'm not gonna say that it's gone away. It's still hurting. But I am so relaxed, and usually my head is so full of thoughts. I'm usually judging myself so much more. And today I woke up with this sense of peace in my world. So I'm very grateful for whatever this is." And that really got me. Eu fiz a pergunta para ele no dia seguinte: "E aí, como você tá?" E ele falou: "Bom, eu não vou mentir para você que eu ainda tô com dor. Mas eu tenho um senso de paz no meu mundo. Eu me julgo muito mais. Eu acordo com a cabeça cheia de pensamento e me julgando, e eu tô com um senso de paz essa manhã e eu te agradeço muito por isso." So it will really surprise you that you will touch people in a different way of what they are expecting and what you think the results will be. It will surprise you, but in a even more beautiful way than what you can imagine. Então, vai ser muito surpreendente. As pessoas vão esperar uma coisa, você vai ter resultados em mente, mas o que vai aparecer é uma coisa muito mais grandiosa, muito mais linda do que você imagina. So, for me, GAIAtouch is this magical thing. We learn to touch people with kindness. We enjoy 3 days laughing so much. We forget to feel ashamed of our bodies, and we enjoy being this planet in a way that we didn't think it's possible. So it's kindness, it's fun, it's laughter. That's GAIAtouch for me. And it can be like that for you too. Então, para mim, GAIAtouch é fazer essa classe, fazer a classe de 3 dias, é você estar lá e aprender a tocar nas pessoas com um toque de gentileza, é dar risada, é esquecer que você tem vergonha do seu corpo, é brincar. E isso pode ser assim para você também, se você escolher. So, thank you. Então, obrigada.
Gratidão. So it's a win-win. You got a muscle man and he got peace. Win-win combination. So we are slowly finishing for today. I suggest you all, if you are interested for the next class, how to become GAIAtouch practitioner, follow these people who you see here on Instagram, Facebook, maybe click them in Messenger to ask them when is your next class and join some class somewhere in the world. So we are already everywhere, so around 20 countries, 200 teachers. So click somebody to receive a session and click somebody to go to practitioner's class, and also there are some teachers classes published. You can check them also on my page, and somehow we are following the energy how to create more happiness, touch, bodies, pleasure, and it's here, and let's follow it even more together. Let's create it even more together. And thank you once again for being part of this journey, and show us more art. We are ready for more. Gracias, Tierra. And thank you. So see you soon, everybody, somewhere in the world, with touching, with the touch. Thank you, translators. Thank you, amazing creators, teachers. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, enjoy your morning. Thank you, Earth.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Merci.
Thank you.
Merci.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Merci,
Thank you.
merci.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Sziasztok. Köszönjük.
Mm.
Oké, na szuper.